Hello everybody, Glitch Trooper here. I'm back for some more Engendered Frontier and have a few bits of news here. One of which is I have both books written. Wait, how do you get back down to 90,000? I thought I had you powered all the way up. Oh well, I can do that again. Overall, this method is faster, so I'll pop this in here. Come on there. Yeah, there you go. How did it get down to 90,000? I thought I still had it at 100,000. I thought I had both of them at. Did I get back snapped at 10 grand? I don't think so. I think something happened in it. I don't think these can take from a book. I don't know what happened there. That's a pretty good question. Also, I did try enchanting Wyla's pants and boots, but they are no match for Shoggothus. Apparently, Unbreaking and the regrowth ability of any block armor that has that isn't quite enough. It just, I mean, she keeps standing right on it. And apparently, even with Unbreaking 3 to try to reduce damage, assuming it even does, then, I mean, maybe it gets past Unbreaking 3. That would be just kind of insane if it just got past Unbreaking. But I can kind of see that being a thing. So maybe whenever they have access to accessories, maybe you can negate that with the repair talisman. Because let me just make sure everything's working for a moment. Okay. Now let me... And just then a disruption happens. See, does this... No, this doesn't have Unbreaking 3. I don't have another book for it right now. And I do need to build up to doing enchanting with mana, maybe, if I can. Because that would increase the process, and that was interesting. Wait, she's trying to do jump shots while it's paused like this. Ah, that's one way to get some dirt. That is a Cavenic spider. And now I got the morph. Still wondering how that gets through. Okay, now let me... This is going to be very unwise. Just saying. But this is in the name of testing. You know how I am in the name of testing. Sometimes I just gotta do it. And can we just go with the fact that this is the longest Shoggoth trail I've seen in a while. It goes all the way from my power site all the way to this tree. This Shoggoth was really walking. Okay, now watch the durability of the pants and the boots. So watch the leggings and boots here. See, that durability goes down. It's going down probably too fast for my talisman to fully keep up. I mean, it looks like it's trying at first, but it's not going to do it completely. Let me just wait until it gets down to about 710 or so, just to show that it will gradually degrade. But then again, it might trigger slightly late. So it might just kind of resonate there. Yeah, it looks like the repair talisman can sort of keep up. Well, this has Unbreaking 3. So it is actually working with Unbreaking 3. This is fluctuating and it doesn't have Unbreaking. It had an interesting selection of enchants whenever I enchanted this up. Okay, so in terms of my repair talisman, it should be able to keep up or at least keep even. In terms of the regrowth property from block armor, it doesn't quite handle it. I think it regenerates a bit too slow. Hello there, everybody. I definitely have to assist whenever these guys show up, because they are elites. Shadow Beast was slain by Wyla. Nice going there, Wyla. You're not just the tester. You are definitely a warrior. Ah. I see that, then I get blinded to the face. I think I got that one, but there's more. Was able to one-shot that one. There's a Shadow Beast. Come on, hit him in the head. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on, one more hit. Just let me smack him in the head with this boomerang. I think I got him. I got him. Okay, that was painful. Yeah. The area just outside where I put the obsidian down is still getting occasionally blasted, so there's that. And I've got a lot of things that I need to EMC, so I'm not sure how soon I'll be making another extension for the obsidian platform. But it does slow down the degradation in that area from all those fireballs. So, yeah. You go there and hang out while I have some earth. Seeing how you know, I might have to check and see if I can find a little research on that mod in terms of where my book went. So I got it around somewhere. It's not exactly a regular guidebook. It's a scanner thing. I'm trying to find where I put it, or if I put it somewhere. There, new. Nope, that's the stuff I'm going to be checking out with that one mod, Infernus, because it has like spellcasting pigmen, and I'm thinking, you know, with the way the Nether update's going, I might want to check that out. Because I kind of got it in there quite a bit back. Ah, the E-scanner. Because I did find some crystals at some time recently, and I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, it opened anything up. Because it's been a while since I checked into future tech. Because, I mean, I might want to see if there's like a wiki or something that is better explanatory than this. Because, it doesn't exactly tell you, like, goals of what you need to do next. At least I don't think so. It's got story in there to a degree. Allergy geology. Yeah, see, these are things I can't do yet. Okay, so that's just saying symbols again, so that's not what I'm after. Alutine crystal, neon. Okay, the neon is the thing I discovered. Usually they are with a sandy, fertile soil. This is transformed into handy ingots. Okay, so this is like for things that deal with exact temperature and stuff like that. Which this mod might. See, where did I put those crystals? Did I just leave them in my, Yeah, I did. Neon crystals. Maybe if I made them into something else, they would actually give me additional research results? Because right now I got things to do while I'm waiting for my book to charge all the way up, because I thought I had it all the way. See, that's a pulverizer recipe. Compactor, it just makes the block. See, it's saying you haven't researched this yet. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. So, there's not a direct furnace recipe. There's an industrial furnace recipe, but there's not a regular furnace recipe. So, okay, is there any way to get to said recipe? Like, is there a research points thing I can do? Or something. See, tools? Nope, I'd have to figure out that too. Yeah, I thought after getting those resources it would have really been a little more useful, but the answer is apparently no. It's not telling me exactly what I need to do. Although, maybe in production or processing or something? Because it's telling me I haven't really researched the thing. Let me see here. Is there anything? Nope, there's like nothing that really opened up other than that. So I'm not sure what you'd need to do. I'm gonna have to see if they finally made a decent wiki for it. That's definitely what I'm gonna have to do. E-scanner. See, do I want that in with my bag again? I think I can. Do need to get out some minerals I accumulated along the way. And the bauxite, silver, lead. Yeah, because they're gonna have to be ready for processing at some point. Big war going on there? Yeah, it took a pretty good chunk of my previous... Actually, how much do I got in there? Yep, wrong one. I got some pretty good amounts. I mean, I could make something out of manolum if I wanted to. And you know, I will need a lot of EMC, so I could process those things finally, because apparently I just kind of had it slip my mind there. Wait a minute, silver. Does that? Yes, it does. Okay, so anything that I go with that should work out, with a few exceptions. So, yeah. Okay, now, do I have Ender utilities in here? No, I do. Yeah, I do. I have Ender utilities in here. Okay. That's good, because I could make an Ender furnace. Long overdue. Very long overdue, because I've been focusing on so many other kinds of tests that... You know, there's also some things I could test out with Ender utilities, now that I'm thinking about it, that I hadn't really thought of until just now. So, yeah, there's an interesting plan. Because if I have an Ender sword with them, and it's linked to a chest, and they make a kill, do I get the drops immediately that way? Because I know they won't necessarily, like, mine for me. It's mostly a fighting type mod. Although, you never know. Could get tasks into it eventually. But, yeah, there's a thought. So if my book isn't ready yet, I'll do that. Which it might not be. It takes a while to charge. Quit. Okay. Oh, it is fully charged. Okay. So I'll... And while I was leaving, got hit with a disruption. Okay. That was fair. Be fair, I usually kind of lean back and let it just go on its own for a while, so it had to get me eventually somehow. Okay, I think I'll still make the Ender Furnace before I do the ritual anyhow. So, have I done any progress towards this at, like, all? I do have some Ender alloys ready. Okay, so I did some of the preemptive work, I just didn't really fully get into it. So, what do... Okay, that's... I think I just need the basic alloy. Why did I jump to enhanced? Did I try something else out earlier and forget about it? Because I might have. Because it's an expensive mod in terms of EMC. It just bites right through it. So I may have been a little cautious about it before. But an Ender Furnace is a great investment always. So yeah, it's Ender Alloy Basic, an inactive Ender Core for Obsidian. So yeah, that's the one that's only iron and Ender Pearl. So that should be fine. Because I can definitely take care of that. Oop, wrong thing. Sometimes it just doesn't want you to hit the right thing. Okay, obsidian. Yep, click too fast. Sometimes I forget that you can't turbo click with that, like you can with other things. It won't let you because I don't know. I think it's because it has to update what it's got in it in a very particular way. So because of that, it doesn't allow you to do it too quickly because it has to process exactly what it's doing. It's something you don't think about too much in Project E because usually it's considered kind of a fast-paced mod in some ways, but in others not so much. Oh yeah, I also need an inactive Ender Core, that's right. Okay, so yeah, I'll need some more of that. More obsidian, block of redstone. Okay, so in that case, redstone block. Okay, give me some more of these, because I will need to have 7 of them overall. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this. So I needed the Ender Furnace, the inactive Ender Core. Hello? I made the basic? Oh, it did the thing again. It back snapped so that I wasn't having it in the inventory. The thing is, it can do that even with Project E. So that's like some universal lag thing I have to worry about. And no, I don't need to use that. I needed to get this. Hello? Thank you for finally doing the thing. It was weird that taking so long to be able to move the recipe on, but whatever. Okay, because I'm gonna just leave this cooking while I do other things, so it'll be nice that way. And it would fit perfectly right there, so there you go. I can just put in whatever minerals I feel like I can. It's gonna take a while to do this in slow mode, but I'll get some nice return on it. At least I think so. Okay, turtle mode, engage. Yep, it's in eco mode, so it will get over there. I'm not going to have it deposit directly into my ender chest system, because I already have a decent amount of stuff in there, and I don't want to get it too overstuffed. It's some important stuff. That reminds me, I need to do some ender lilying at some point. It takes a while, but it works out. So, okay. Oh, okay. I was just seeing how things were going here, and a Shogoth shows up. I literally threw at it right the moment that she nailed it. Okay, how's your health going? Going okay? Anybody need some steak? I'm a little down on my Ender Golem ladies over time. Of course, with some of those... Okay, there you are. I was gonna say, I thought I had at least 2 left. I can definitely make some more, but... it's just... there's very powerful mobs over there, so they can do a lot of damage. But I do have the my supercharged version in now. The abominable. Why do you do that? I didn't even touch in there, and then I'm just holding it. I'm not sure how that even happens. But I didn't touch inside there, and yeah, it just yoink. What the heck? Like seriously, what the heck, man? What the heck? What the heck's actually? Because it's almost like you're being a little cursed. Okay. Where? Okay. I have that going. I have the most of my stuff that I need. That. Why do you do this? What is happening here? Is it a disruption that drains some of your power on occasion? Because I think that is one. I don't want to play musical chair. I was hit on it with a disruption on my way out. It must have drained it at that very moment. This is why I tried to spend as least time as possible within that area to grab it. So there is that. Because I need both of them at full power for this. Although I am wondering something. If it's in my other inventory, will it even know how to count it? Yeah, try finding it now. Okay. Let me see, route available. I don't need that constantly, but it's good to keep there. But anyhow, I have all the other components I need. I have my extra staff, the Gatekeeper, Eldritch Scales, and more. And I'm prepared for the ritual. I have sacrifices ready. Namely, wait, wrong way. Yeah, a couple of pigs. So I am ready to perform the ritual. I just need to be able to have a full power book. Could I land on the statue? I had it for a moment. There we go. Okay, so it's powering up fairly fast, but not super fast. In that case, I can check on my my furnacing for a little while. I do have other things that are powering up. Yeah, it's definitely slow mode, but it does it without using any kind of further fuel, so you save a lot in the long run. Okay, how's this going? Because I'm, it'll be a while. Yep, I can also mention the other project I've got going while I'm waiting on my book. But I did make another piece of the draconic armor. I think I may have mentioned that before. But I have it decently charged. I'm planning on eventually, as a big thing to do in the end, going against the Chaos Guardian, maybe several times, and have Jazahar take care of him. But the thing is, to even last moments against the Chaos Guardian, you need the armor and decent amount of shields, because everything else, it will just obliterate you. So you pretty much don't have much of a choice in terms of what armor set you use. They made it abundantly clear that there's only a few things that can deal with him. Otherwise, he will just blast you insanely fast. So there is that. On the other hand, maybe I can do something else, because there are those zombie horses around there. You know, I might be able to see if I can get Wyla to automatically ride them, because I think that's something that they'll do. Yeah, there's a cool idea. Now, do I have a saddle? Because have I fished enough to get a saddle? I have. That is good. Okay. Because I think it's something from Engender that allows zombie horses to just randomly show up. Normally, the only zombie horses you see in Minecraft are the ones that are traps. So it's not exactly a wise idea to go after them. But these seem to be nice. And or at least they seem to be. Is it a bad time to pause? Can I not click you? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, zombie horse. No, I can't click onto it either. That's weird. It's not turning into the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So what's up with this horse? I mean, it says it's from Minecraft. This isn't, well, it's during a pause, it doesn't give you the message that... Okay, it's saying no engendered mobs are in my vicinity. So I have a mystery horse. I can't ride you, even to begin taming you. And other things aren't going on. The thing is, maybe I can get self-regenerating armor on my army if I can keep them from technically hitting the ooze. Then, oh, speaking of ooze, another one has shown up. Thank you for beating them, but oh yeah, I think they're fighting its vengeance spirits. This happens all the time. Let me at least gather the experience. Okay, so let me see what it takes to make a horse. Because if I can't, like, tame that horse, I'm going to make a horse. Because I'm pretty sure I can do that with Engender and be just fine. So let me see what it will take to make a horse. Or at least, you know, I could try to see if I can get him onto another mount. Yeah, I don't get... I have skeletal horsemen, and man, that thing is expensive. Why is it so expensive? Because an entire block of emerald. Okay. That's... yeah. Do I have that much in here? Or can I have that much in here? Because there's ways of doing it, but still. Okay. That is hilariously narrow. Like, I might be able to do it off this fuel or a quick trip to the Dreadlands or something. But I just wanted a horse. Not necessarily the skeleton to go with him. Although I would get the bonus horse, one way or the other. So that's not too big of a problem. I might go out and see if I can find a horse. Just a normal horse would be nice, because I'd like to experiment with that is an idea, because then they wouldn't be touching the ground, so therefore they, or wouldn't be touching the ooze, and therefore they would not be dealing with, yeah, I still have the saddle, had to make sure, and therefore they wouldn't be, directly having their armor exposed to it, or at least that's the theory. So, is there regular horses nearby? Would be a really good question. Because I'm in a savanna-ish biome. And yeah, I did a little prepping up here to make my little spot I was doing my energy with over there a little better, but alas, it wasn't quite as fast is what I was thinking. So no, it didn't really go with it. So that happened. Okay, let me see here. Can I just find a horse? Just a random horse is all I need. And then I can tame the horse, bring it back, maybe create more armor if I need to. Hello, bunny. Because I could try using other mounts, but usually you kind of have to be the one riding them. I don't think they mount engender mounts just because they count as a mount. But I do know that skeletons specifically will mount horses, or at least skeletal horses. But now I'm trying to see if I can find just a normal horse and see if I can get her to get on it. That would be nice. Creeper girl over there, but that's not what I'm after. I'm not after recruiting right now. There's a zomboy. Is there a horse anywhere nearby? I'd like to have a horse, please. Just one regular horse. Any regular horse will do. Wow, she's got serious aim. In that case, I need her. Okay, you follow me while I'm getting a horse. Thank you. And then Ginger Chicken just happened to show up. And And of course it's laying eggs like crazy. They do that. Why are there no horses around here? Are they that rare in a savannah? Because I know they'll show up in a savannah. Maybe I need to find like a regular plains or something. And, well, you're seriously equipped. Okay. Mobs with hats convention is apparently not adjourned yet. That's been determined. But trying to find the riders of the horse is not exactly going down very well. Specifically because I can't find the horse for them. Like, seriously, how hard is it to find a horse? Yep. Yeah, I ringed around my territory. And there are no local horses. Okay. That's fine. The only horses are the undead variety, of which does not seem to want to actually act like a horse. They're just like a decorative mob for some weird reason. They're like, no, I won't actually be functional. I'm just here. And I can't make just a horse. I have to make a full skeletal horseman. Which actually does make a set of 4 in reality. Because it's just like normal. So you actually get 4 of those horsemen. They're pretty good to use, but the thing is, I'm just really after the ride. Oh, finally! Thank you so much. Well, let's get out of there before anything drains this book, because we've seen how that happened before. It was not nice. I'm just gonna put these things up real fast. You go in there. You go in there. And now I can, well, if you'd like to attend with me, you two totally can. I'm just going into the abyssal dimensions. I have the appropriate armor in terms of Corallium, so yeah. But, I'm just gonna rush through the Dreadlands. I mean, you don't really get exposed as much there as you do in the Abyssal Wasteland. Now, that's one that really wants to plague you. Like, really, really plague you. I don't know if they followed me or not, because I might have went too fast for them. It's kind of rare, though, because they can move pretty quick and zip in on that portal. So, yeah. It's like, no problem, just zip, okay, I already got to the portal. It's like, really? Seriously? I've seen them do it a lot, trust me. Hi, Mr. Remnant. Don't mind me. I'm just hopping through your land, trying to get to my usual ritual site. I will contribute some energy to your cause. And I have that experience thing that's just happened, but that's not my concern. Okay, 100,000, 100,000. Eldritch Scales. Staff of the Gatekeeper in Gateway Key mode. 4 blocks of Thaxium. Sacrifice. And Essence of the Gatekeeper. Yes, this should totally work out now. Okay, so. Now I can finally get Jezzahar's apart. I really thought I'd be able to do that earlier, but stuff happened. Okay. 4 blocks of Thaxium. It should be kind of, preferably around the diagonals. I try to keep it how it looks, even though I don't think you have to be exact. It's just, it's a good way of keeping track of it. Okay, and now where do the Elder Scales go? Eldritch Scales, sorry. To be perfectly fair, they are Elder beings, so that's both accurate. Okay, so they go around the sides. Let me see here. Essence of the Gatekeeper at the top. And this will go at the bottom. So all I need is one of the books. Hit full charge. And, let me see, I have a sacrifice. I have that. So it should be fine. I'm in Omathal, have 100,000 energy, a fully charged book, and a sacrifice ready to go down. So, let's do this. Okay. Pig, you are not going to last. Because this will be... Oh yeah, I need to... It'd be a better idea if I had my other book out to activate this. Okay. Now, Pig. Up. The sacrifice is trying to make a run for it, but I have the lasso. Okay, Pig. I need to disorientate him somehow. There you go. Now, you're going to have to walk. Wait, did it exchange it? Okay. Now I can sack this pig. Very bad time for lag. Okay, please tell me that registered. It did. Whew. That was close. I think it was pretty close to the end of the ritual. I don't know if that would have worked otherwise. Yikes. Okay, fusion part, Jazahar, Gatekeeper of the Abyss. And he fully drained my other book because it was literally the most expensive ritual you could ever do. I mean, there's a reason why I named this process the ultimate ritual. So, yeah, I've got him. I've got him. So, all that's going to be left to do is to get him fully fused, and then that is good to go. Now, he will have such a tremendous amount of time with that I will have to do my whole tick acceleration thing again. So, well, maybe. Well, definitely. Definitely. There's no debate. I'm going to have to definitely accelerate this. And, oh yeah, that's right. Getting home's going to be a little off because of that little portal issue. But that should be fine. And if I happen to find anything dreaded along the way, I do have my trusty boomerang. And I totally need to use it because I need to get a lot of EMC from more than one thing. Partially, it's to make the armor, because it requires a lot of gold and diamonds. And that adds up real fast. The other thing is, I would like to also show off that special fight in the end that he has into this. And to do that, oh, you are the most perfect ones, because you're the ones I really like getting the drops of the most. They stack, they're worth a good amount, you don't have much variety in it, so I can rely on just beat you up, get some. And that makes it so much easier to do this. Okay. And the moment I say that, a demon chicken shows up. Really easy to do this here as a demon. Of course, it's just a chicken, so it's not like the biggest demon you can deal with. Although, well, that's kind of a weird thing, too. Might want to discuss with Shino the whole thing of why do you even have demon mobs in here when it's mostly Lovecraft? And he didn't really deal with demons per se. I mean, does anybody know anything truly demonic in Lovecraft? I don't really think so. It was all about elder powers that were completely different. They weren't demons. They were something completely different, and many would regard them as worse. So, I don't think that was really where they were going with that. I heard a pop. Oh, yeah, that's right, I just got a chicken. Okay, so this is now going to be the big rush. And this is such a priority that I am going to say, just whatever coal it takes, just take it. I'm not gonna worry. Can I use charcoal in this? I'm trying to remember if I can. I'm trying to remember, can I use charcoal in this? Apparently I can. Okay. That's good. Now, I'm trying to remember my perfect positioning for this. I think I can do this. If I stand... what's it? Wait. Okay, back snap was fair. Is it at least in there? Yes, it is. Was it that position? No, no, no. It was like right here, I think. And then I could do that. So I think I can tile accelerate it and work it out fine. Now, what mode did I have that in? Was it, no, that wasn't the key. I need a quick check of controls. What do I have change mode on? My prejudice is way over there. Oh! I have it on O. Just go O and I'll know what you mean. Okay. Let's zoom this. So it's now on tile acceleration mode. Or it should be. Did it yeah, it paused right at that time because Blag. Okay, that's fair. I'm not going to have this on too much, but it should be able to accelerate it by a factor pretty close to 20. However, it does take a tremendously long time for Jazahar to fuse right. So this is showing what would happen very explicitly, because you got to think, as much time as this takes, how much longer would it take if I didn't use the Watch of Flowing Time? Just think about that, because it is kind of a big deal here. And I can put this here. I still have a spare sacrifice in case I need to do something like that later. So that's nice. But I'm still out the ability to give her a horse. I'm kind of disappointed with that. I'm wondering if maybe there'll be some way to maybe give him a command of mount this or something. Because it would be kind of handy. I know there's a lot of things that qualify as mounts in Engender, because we got pigs, cows, mushrooms. Oh, that reminds me, it might be nice to have a mushroom. I'll just look that up while I'm here, because I'll be standing here for a few minutes. Yep. Nope, there's two O's there. Oh wow, that's incredibly cheap. A bowl of mushroom stew, raw beef, and an egg. Okay. Okay, that would be really lovely. Okay, now I also need to, uh-oh. Did it not take that because of the... Yeah. Okay. Let's just see what the progress is after accelerating it for a few moments there. So you definitely note that I took a little time to check into that. See, that's barely any progress with that much acceleration. Yeah, I'm going to be standing around here for a while. Okay, so I'm going to be going back to acceleration mode. And I guess I'll be logging off, because I'm going to be basically pulling off an AFK trick here for a little while. Hi, chicken. That's the new chicken in town. Your eggs will partially contribute to various things. Not necessarily Jazahar, but other things. Anyhow, I'll be logging off for now because I'm going to be basically standing here for a while, accelerating time for who knows how long. So this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later. And bye for now, everybody.